So do people like? So is it true when? Because when I watch some of these other interviews with whoever, is it true like? And I think this kind of goes back to what you were saying earlier, but is it true that you know what I'm saying? As the music's growing up, you're getting older. You know what I'm saying? Does it get kind of like sketchy? You say because people knowing your schedules and stuff, and you have to
Nah,
be
you just
careful going
gotta
to school.
see. You gotta just move different. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I always think of safety first anyway. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So like, I just feel like you just gotta move different. You just gotta know how to move in a way to protect yourself.
right.
Like regardless
Okay.
on what what I'm saying, level of life you want. I feel like you still need to have some sense of protection. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Can't just be moving stupid. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like hell no. You
Okay.
gotta
And then
have
you
some
said
sense
you
of protection.
ended up going to an alternative school.
No, yeah, I ended up going to alternative school, but I ain't stay that long. I stayed there for about like a month.
Did you end up like getting a GED at all, or
No,
you
yeah,
were just done with it?
actually, when I actually went back to school when I was around. I actually did. I had went just was bored, and I was bored. I was recording a lot, and I just was getting bored because that's all I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Making music, touring, doing that, and I got started getting bored with it. So I ended up just going back to school just to get my GED because I knew that's something my mother wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I never really had a good seeing eye sometimes when I was younger. So like I just told myself, you know what? Since I ain't got nothing to do right now, I'm gonna go back to school and get me a GED. But I actually got a high school diploma still, equivalency diploma. I guess that's what they call it.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
They say it's not a GED, but shit, to me, that shit is a GED. You ask
It's
me.
I'm. I mean, you can get the same opportunities with it
You know what
as
I'm
you would
saying?
a
That's
high
what I
school
say. So
diploma.
like, I say it's the same shit to me. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I did go back and get my GED.
What
Just
year was
cause,
that?
yeah, like I think I was like 22, 23, 23, 22, 23.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like
Yeah, yeah.
23, I think. I even tried to go to college shit, yeah. But it was the same thing. I was enough about a month. And then one day, like I say, I'm a quit. I quit on shit. And I just quit shit I do type of thing. It was just like I say, it's the same way you know what I'm saying. You move, and then when me being in school, I feel like I wasn't getting what I wanted out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like what I
Right,
wanted to learn, I felt like they weren't teaching me in a way that I wanted to be taught. You know what I'm saying? So like I stopped going. So I went to
right.
college. I signed up for college, took a couple business classes. Then I think I stopped going after like 3 months. Two,
What
three
college
months.
was that?
I ended up going to Chicago State.
And you just weren't really feeling it either.
Yeah, nah. Then like I felt like the campus was too open for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
on the safety, like I ain't got time to be having to put myself in a situation where I got to do something to somebody, or
Right.
somebody do something to me because I'm trying to get an education. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to the
Right.
campus, this shit just wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can walk on this shit. You like anybody can walk on the school campus. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like it's like I'm finna sit here. I already got a career and I'm already doing things that I don't want to do, things like that. So it's like I'm not finna sit here and be, you know what I'm saying, play on my life in school for no reason just because I'm just bored a little. You know what I'm saying? So I end up stop going. I'm like, I gotta carry a gun that day at school, at college with this and it went, I'm man, this shit ain't for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like
No, that's fair.
I stopped end up. So I'm like, I let that go, fell back from it.
Did you like learn anything in those business classes while you were there for a short time that you feel like regular school or high school wouldn't like teach
Yeah,
you?
like yeah. Actually, it's crazy though you say that, right? Cause they gave me, cause they end up knowing who I was and stuff. So like they started giving me classes that they think could help me out with my career thing and things like that. And they actually put me in a class that was about film production. They put me in a
Mm.
class that was about film production. So I was able to see how it worked on the opposite side of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Versus
Right.
it being how it is now. You know what I mean? Like I was able to see how it worked from lighting to just adjusting the settings to the camera, just the whole layout and how much it you know what I'm saying, work is put
Yeah.
into that versus me just being on the other side and just people think this a lot, you know what I'm saying? People
Right.
think this is a lot of work, but knowing how to set up lights and the right angles and you know things like that, man, that's a whole nother level.
Right. Okay. So did you, given that, did you ever consider like anything else within the like pursuing a career within the music industry outside of rapping? Or?